Stop scrolling right now. Do not ignore this message. Do not click away. And please, pay attention to what heaven is trying to tell you before this moment passes. Because the angels did not bring you here by accident. There is a reason your spirit felt restless today. There is a reason your heart has been heavy lately. There is a reason you suddenly felt drawn to this message while thousands of other videos were passing before your eyes. The Lord interrupted your day because something is changing in your financial life. And the angels need you to hear this before the enemy steals what God is preparing to place in your hands. Listen carefully. A season of financial growth is beginning around you right now. Yes, you heard that correctly. The delays are breaking. The closed doors are weakening. The spiritual chains connected to lack, fear, debt, and exhaustion are starting to crack in the spirit world. But the angels warned me about something dangerous. The enemy knows your blessing is near. That is why confusion has been attacking your mind. That is why discouragement has tried to enter your home. That is why you've been feeling emotionally drained, anxious about money, and tired for no clear reason. The enemy wanted you to give up moments before heaven released your breakthrough. But God said, "Not this time, my beloved child. The angels are surrounding your house at this very moment. And one of them is standing beside you now. You may not see them with your physical eyes, but your spirit can feel their presence. That sudden peace, that warmth in your chest, that emotional stirring you feel while listening. That is not coincidence. The angels are confirming this message. Heaven says you are entering a phase of supernatural financial growth, and the next few days will carry opportunities, divine connections, unexpected provision, and open doors that you were not expecting. But you must stay spiritually alert, because some people around you cannot go where God is taking you. The angels showed me that someone watching this message has cried in silence over money problems. You prayed secretly. You smiled in front of people while carrying fear inside your heart. You wondered, "God, when will things finally change for me?" And heaven heard every word. Psalm 23 says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." That means lack was never supposed to be your permanent address. The enemy tried to convince you that struggle was your destiny, but the angels are announcing, your season is changing. The Lord is preparing restoration, restoration of peace, restoration of stability, restoration of opportunities, restoration of finances. But there is something very important you must understand before we continue. Not every battle is physical. Some financial attacks are spiritual. There are moments when confusion, fear, wrong decisions, toxic relationships, envy, delays, and exhaustion become tools the enemy uses to keep God's children trapped in cycles of lack. But tonight, heaven is exposing every hidden attack. The angels are placing a shield around your future, and somebody listening right now is about to receive a financial testimony that will shock everyone around them. I need you to stay with me until the end, because the angels revealed something powerful about the next 7 days of your life. A divine window is opening, and if you receive this message with faith, your situation can begin shifting faster than you imagined. But first, the angels are asking for an act of faith. Write right now in the comments, "Angels, I am ready for my financial breakthrough." Write it with faith. Write it boldly, because heaven is watching your agreement with this message. And listen carefully. I felt strongly in my spirit that many of you need deeper spiritual guidance during this season of transition. That's why today only, I decided to release a special gift for those who truly want to protect and activate this new season of abundance. It's called the 7-Day Abundance Miracle, Unlocking Your Heavenly Inheritance. This is not just an ebook. It is a spiritual roadmap designed to help you align your mind, faith, and daily habits with the abundance heaven wants to release into your life. And because I believe this message reached the right people at the right time, I made it available today as a special opportunity for this community. If you feel led in your spirit, click the first comment pinned below this video to rescue your copy now. And if you want even deeper prophetic teachings, exclusive prayers, and spiritual protection messages, you can also become a member of this channel through the second link in the same pinned comment. But don't wait too long. This special access is available for a limited time only. Now prepare yourself, because what the angels revealed about your finances in the next chapter may completely change the way you see your current situation forever. The sign. The angels showed about your financial season. My beloved child, listen carefully, because the angels are revealing something that most people will never understand until it is too late. The pressure you have been feeling lately is not random. The emotional heaviness, the strange feeling that something is about to change, the moments where you suddenly feel hope and fear at the same time. These are spiritual signs that your financial season is shifting. The angel showed me that many of you watching this message have been standing between two worlds. One foot is still trapped in the pain of your old season, but the other foot is already stepping into the abundance God prepared for you, and that transition is uncomfortable. Because whenever heaven prepares elevation, the enemy creates confusion. That is why your mind has been under attack. That is why exhaustion suddenly increased. That is why some nights you feel anxious even when nothing bad happened that day. The enemy is terrified of what is coming into your life. But the angels told me to remind you of something powerful today. God never brings his children this far just to abandon them before the miracle arrives. Isaiah 61 says, "Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you." Did you hear that? Your light has come, not might come, not could come someday. The angels are saying your season has already begun in the spiritual realm, and now heaven is aligning situations, opportunities, people, and favor around you. But there is something important you must understand. Before every major financial breakthrough, there is usually a spiritual battle. Because abundance attracts warfare, the enemy does not attack empty people. He attacks people carrying future blessings. And the angels showed me that someone watching right now has been carrying silent financial fear. You have smiled in front of others while secretly wondering, how much longer can I survive like this? You've prayed over bills. You've worried about your future. You've asked God for one clear sign that things are finally going to improve, and heaven heard every one of those prayers. The angels are surrounding your situation right now. I see an angel standing beside a closed financial door in your life, and suddenly, the lock begins to crack. The delay is weakening. There are opportunities approaching you that you cannot yet see. Unexpected conversations, unexpected connections, unexpected provision. The angels are moving behind the scenes, but they also warned me about something dangerous. You cannot carry the mindset of lack into the season of abundance. Some of you have suffered so long financially that fear became normal. You expect disappointment before things even happen. You prepare for failure before opportunity arrives. You speak negatively about yourself without realizing it. And every negative word becomes spiritual resistance against your own breakthrough. The angels are asking you today, stop speaking defeat over your future. Stop saying, "I'll never make it. Nothing good happens to me. I'm always struggling." Those words are not coming from heaven. The angels want you to start speaking differently. Even before the miracle appears, even before the money arrives, even before the opportunity opens, because faith speaks before it sees. And somebody listening right now is about to witness a financial turnaround that will only make sense if you understand this spiritual principle. The angels also showed me another sign. Certain people have started acting strangely around you. Some became distant. Some suddenly criticize you. Some seem uncomfortable when you talk about your dreams. Do not ignore this. Not everybody can handle your next level. Sometimes God removes people before he releases abundance, because some people are assigned to drain your energy, your confidence, and your focus. The angels are protecting your future by separating you from wrong environments. Do not chase everyone who walks away during this season. Some exits are divine protection, and listen carefully to this prophetic warning. For the next few days, guard your thoughts carefully. The enemy wants you distracted right before your blessing arrives. That is why random discouragement keeps trying to enter your mind. But the angels are fighting for your peace. I need you to do something right now as an act of agreement with heaven. Write in the comments, "My season of abundance has started." Write it boldly, because your words matter spiritually. And my beloved child, I truly believe many of you were guided here because heaven knows you need more than motivation. You need spiritual alignment. That's exactly why I released a special gift for this community today. The 7-day abundance miracle, unlocking your heavenly inheritance. This powerful guide was created to help you activate faith, break cycles of lack, and align yourself with the abundance God already prepared for you. Inside, you'll discover daily spiritual principles, abundance prayers, prophetic declarations, and powerful guidance for stepping into your next financial season. And I want you to understand something clearly. This is not about selling something. This is about helping you protect the blessing heaven is trying to place in your hands. That's why today only, I made this special access available through the first pinned comment below this video. If your spirit feels connected to this message, click the first pinned comment and rescue your copy before this opportunity disappears. And if you feel called to walk even deeper in this spiritual journey, the second link in the pinned comment will allow you to become a protected member of this community, where we share exclusive prayers, prophetic teachings, and spiritual encouragement together. Do not delay. Some opportunities are spiritual appointments, and I believe this message is one of them. Now, prepare yourself, because in the next chapter, the angels are going to expose the invisible spiritual battle that has been attacking your finances for far longer than you realize. The invisible battle over your money. My beloved child, the angels asked me to speak carefully during this chapter because what you are about to hear explains why your financial life has felt blocked for so long. There is an invisible battle happening around your money, and most people never realize it. They think every financial problem is only physical. They blame luck. They blame the economy. They blame timing. But the angels revealed something deeper. Sometimes the enemy attacks finances spiritually before problems appear naturally. That is why certain people work hard but never move forward. That is why some people receive opportunities but somehow lose them at the last second. That is why fear, confusion, impulsive decisions, and emotional exhaustion suddenly appear whenever breakthrough gets close. The enemy studies patterns, and he tries to keep God's children trapped inside cycles of survival instead of abundance. But tonight, heaven is exposing every hidden attack against your finances. The angels are standing beside you right now like warriors surrounding a battlefield. And one angel showed me something powerful. I saw chains wrapped around people's finances. Chains of fear, chains of debt, chains of insecurity, chains created by years of disappointment. Some of you stopped expecting miracles because struggle became familiar. You learned how to survive instead of believing you could truly prosper. But the angels are saying that mentality must break today, because heaven never created you to live in constant fear. Deuteronomy 28:12 says, "The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty." Did you hear that? Heaven has a storehouse. And the enemy has been trying to convince you that the doors to that storehouse were permanently closed for you. But the angels are announcing, the doors are opening again. And the invisible battle over your finances is beginning to shift. But listen carefully. The enemy does not only attack through lack, sometimes he attacks through distraction. The angels showed me that some of you are surrounded by voices that constantly drain your energy. People who speak negativity. People who criticize your dreams. People who secretly enjoy seeing you struggle. And every time you share your hopes with the wrong people, discouragement enters your spirit. That is why the angels are asking you during this season, protect your peace. Not everyone deserves access to your vision. Joseph shared his dream too early and became a target of jealousy. The angels are warning you not to expose your next season to people who carry bitterness in their hearts. And there is another attack the enemy uses. Fear-based decisions. The enemy wants you desperate, because desperation creates mistakes. Fear makes people accept toxic opportunities. Fear makes people trust the wrong voices. Fear makes people give up moments before breakthrough arrives. But the angels are standing over your life saying, do not panic. Heaven is still in control. Somebody listening right now almost made a decision out of fear recently, but the angels intervened. That delay, that canceled opportunity, that unexpected interruption, it was not rejection, it was protection. The angels blocked something because they could see what you could not. And one day you will thank God for the doors that never opened. My beloved child, I need you to understand something deeply tonight. The enemy attacks financially exhausted people because tired minds are easier to deceive. That is why anxiety has increased lately. That is why you've been overthinking at night. That is why some of you wake up feeling emotionally heavy before the day even begins. But the angels are restoring your strength now. I want you to pause for a moment and breathe deeply, because heaven is near. The angels are surrounding your home while you listen to this message, and they are removing spiritual heaviness from your atmosphere. Some of you have felt strange tension inside your house recently. Arguments, irritation, mental pressure, unexpected financial stress. The angels revealed that the enemy wanted confusion to enter your household, because confusion weakens faith. But the angels are building a wall of protection around your peace tonight. Psalm 91 says, "He will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." Not some ways, all your ways. That includes your finances, your future, your opportunities, your household. And somebody watching right now is about to receive unexpected favor after a long season of delay. The angels showed me that a financial answer is already moving toward you, but they also showed me something important. You must stop speaking negatively about your future. Your words carry spiritual weight. Every time you say, "I'll never recover," "I'm always broke," "Nothing changes for me," you strengthen fear. The angels want you to start declaring abundance even before you fully see it, because faith activates heaven, and fear activates limitation. That is why I need you to write right now in the comments, "Heaven is fighting for my finances." Write it with boldness, because this is not just motivation, this is spiritual agreement. And my beloved child, I strongly felt during prayer that many people listening to this message need deeper daily guidance during this financial transition. That's why I released something very special today for this community, the 7-Day Abundance Miracle, Unlocking Your Heavenly Inheritance. This powerful spiritual guide was designed to help you break cycles of fear, strengthen your faith, and align your daily life with the abundance God wants to release into your future. Inside, you'll discover daily abundance activations, powerful faith declarations, spiritual strategies against financial fear, morning prayers for supernatural favor, guidance for recognizing divine opportunities. And because I believe heaven brought the right people here tonight, I made this special access available for a limited time only. If your spirit feels connected to this message, click the first pinned comment below this video and rescue your copy today. And if you want deeper prophetic teachings, exclusive encouragement, and spiritual protection messages, the second link in the same pinned comment will allow you to become a member of this community. Do not ignore spiritual opportunities when heaven places them in front of you, because some blessings arrive disguised as invitations. Now stay with me carefully, because in the next chapter the angels are going to reveal why a powerful door of abundance is suddenly beginning to open over your life. The door of abundance is beginning to open. My beloved child, listen carefully, because the angels are showing me a vision that is deeply connected to your future. I see a massive golden door standing before you. For a long time, this door seemed impossible to open. You prayed, you waited, you cried silently at night asking God, "When will my situation finally change?" And many times it felt like heaven was silent. But the angels told me to announce something powerful today. The door is moving, the lock is breaking, and your season of delay is coming to an end. The angels showed me that many of you have been spiritually standing outside opportunities that were always meant for you. Opportunities for peace, opportunities for stability, opportunities for financial restoration. But every time you got close, something happened. Fear entered, confusion appeared. People disappointed you. Unexpected bills arrived. Plans collapsed at the last second. The enemy wanted you to believe the door would never open. But heaven says, this delay was not your denial. There were battles happening behind the scenes that you could not see. Daniel 10:13 reveals that even answers from heaven can face spiritual resistance before reaching us. And the angels showed me that your blessing has been delayed by warfare, not abandoned by God. Do you understand how important that is? You were never forgotten. The angels are fighting over your future right now. And something is beginning to shift. I see chains falling from financial doors. I see opportunities being released. I see conversations happening behind closed doors that will unexpectedly benefit you. Somebody listening right now is about to receive favor from a place they least expected. A message, a phone call, an invitation, a connection, an opportunity that changes the direction of your finances. But the angels warned me about something important. When doors begin to open, distractions increase. The enemy becomes nervous when heaven starts moving. That is why some of you suddenly feel emotionally exhausted. That is why doubt keeps trying to enter your mind. That is why strange discouragement appears without explanation. The enemy wants you tired before your breakthrough arrives. But the angels are strengthening your spirit tonight. I want you to hear this clearly. Do not quit now. Do not lose faith now. You are too close to the door opening. The angels also showed me something emotional. Some of you watching this message have felt embarrassed about your financial struggles. You helped others while secretly struggling yourself. You carried responsibilities nobody noticed. You cried privately because you were tired of surviving. But heaven saw every sacrifice. And the angels are announcing restoration. Psalm 34:10 says, "Those who seek the Lord lack no good thing." The enemy tried to make lack feel permanent in your life. But permanent lack is not your inheritance. Abundance is part of your heavenly inheritance. That is why this message reached you today. The angels are preparing your mind for increase. But you must understand something spiritual. If your mindset stays trapped in fear, you may miss the opportunities heaven sends. Because sometimes miracles arrive disguised as instructions. Sometimes God answers through a new idea, a new relationship, a new direction, a new opportunity, a sudden change you did not expect. The angels are asking you to remain spiritually awake during this season. Pay attention to unusual opportunities. Pay attention to repeated signs. Pay attention to what brings peace into your spirit. Because heaven is positioning you. And somebody listening right now is entering a financial season they prayed about years ago. But listen carefully. Not everyone around you will celebrate your elevation. The angels showed me jealousy surrounding some of you. People who smiled publicly but secretly doubted you. People who became uncomfortable when you started growing. People who only felt secure when you remained small. The angels are removing wrong people before abundance fully enters your life. Do not fear separation during this season. Some exits are necessary for your protection. And there is another warning from heaven tonight. Do not speak negatively about opportunities before they fully develop. Stop destroying your future with fear-filled words. The angels are asking you to protect your atmosphere. Speak life over your future. Speak favor over your household. Speak abundance over your path, even before you fully see the results. Because faith opens doors that fear keeps closed. I need you to do something right now. Write this in the comments with bold faith. The door of abundance is opening for me. Write it like you believe heaven is already moving. Because the angels are responding to faith tonight. And my beloved child, I felt strongly in prayer that many people watching this video need help staying spiritually aligned during this transition into abundance. That's why I released a powerful gift for this community today. The 7-Day Abundance Miracle, Unlocking Your Heavenly Inheritance. This guide was created to help you recognize divine opportunities, strengthen your faith, and step into the financial growth heaven is trying to release over your life. Inside, you'll discover daily abundance prayers, spiritual principles for prosperity, faith activations, guidance for overcoming financial fear, powerful declarations for the next 7 days. And because I believe this message reached the right people at the right moment, I made this special access available today only. If your spirit feels connected to this message, click the first pinned comment below this video and rescue your copy now before access disappears. And if you desire deeper prophetic encouragement, spiritual protection teachings, and exclusive prayers, you can also become a member of this community through the second link in the same pinned comment. Do not ignore what heaven places before you. Some blessings begin with one act of faith. Now prepare yourself, because in the next chapter, the angels are going to expose the hidden envy surrounding your blessing, and why silence will protect your breakthrough. The person who secretly envies your blessing. My beloved child, the angels asked me to speak carefully during this chapter, because what I'm about to reveal is sensitive. Not every battle in your life comes from strangers. Sometimes the greatest spiritual resistance comes from people close to you. The angels showed me that someone around you has been watching your life with hidden envy. They smile at you, they ask questions, they pretend to support your dreams, but deep inside, they feel uncomfortable about where God is taking you. And the reason this matters is because envy creates spiritual heaviness. The enemy often uses jealous people to release discouragement, confusion, criticism, and negativity around those who are close to breakthrough. That is why some of you suddenly feel drained after talking to certain people. You leave conversations feeling anxious. You feel emotionally heavy for no reason. You start doubting yourself after sharing your plans. The angels are revealing this because heaven wants to protect your next season. Proverbs 4:23 says, "Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life." Did you hear that? Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves full access to your vision. The angels showed me that some of you have shared your dreams too openly. You told people about your goals, your financial plans, your ideas, your prayers. And instead of receiving encouragement, you receive subtle negativity. Comments like, "Be realistic. That probably won't work. You should stop hoping for so much." But the angels are asking you today, who told you to stop believing? Because heaven never told you to shrink your expectations. The enemy often sends discouragement through familiar voices. That is why Jesus himself faced doubt even among people close to him. The angels want you to understand something deeply tonight. Not everyone who walks with you is assigned to your future. Some people are connected to your past season only. And when God prepares elevation, separation often begins. That's why certain friendships suddenly feel distant. That's why some people stopped calling. That's why certain relationships became uncomfortable. The angels are removing hidden resistance from your atmosphere. Do not chase people who leave during your transition season. Some exits are protection. The angels showed me another important warning. Be careful who you tell your next financial move to, because your blessing is still growing spiritually, and premature exposure attracts unnecessary resistance. Joseph revealed his dream too early and became a target of jealousy. Samson revealed his weakness and lost his strength. The angels are teaching you the power of silence during this season. Not every blessing needs immediate announcement. Sometimes silence protects the miracle while heaven finishes preparing it. My beloved child, I feel strongly that someone watching this message has been betrayed before. You trusted people with your heart. You shared your struggles honestly. You believed certain people truly wanted the best for you. But instead, they used your vulnerability against you. The angels want you to know. God saw every betrayal, and heaven is restoring your discernment now. Discernment is spiritual protection. The angels are sharpening your ability to recognize fake support, hidden jealousy, manipulation, draining relationships, conversations that weaken your spirit. And listen carefully. Do not become bitter because of envy around you. The enemy wants wounded people to become hard-hearted. But the angels are asking you to remain peaceful while becoming wiser. You do not need revenge. Heaven handles justice. Your responsibility is to protect your peace and continue walking toward your purpose. The angels also showed me something beautiful. As certain people leave your life, God will send better connections, divine relationships, supportive people, people who genuinely celebrate your growth, people assigned to your future instead of your downfall. Because heaven never removes without replacing, and somebody listening right now is about to enter a season where the right people finally begin appearing. People connected to opportunities, people connected to wisdom, people connected to favor. But first, the angels are cleaning your atmosphere. That is why this season feels emotionally intense. Heaven is separating what cannot go where you are going. And my beloved child, I need you to make a declaration of protection right now. Write this in the comments with faith. My blessing is protected by heaven. Write it boldly, because your words matter spiritually. And tonight the angels are surrounding your future with protection. Now listen carefully. I truly believe many people watching this message need deeper spiritual guidance for this season of transition and discernment. That's why I released a powerful gift for this community today. The 7-Day Abundance Miracle, Unlocking Your Heavenly Inheritance. This guide was created specifically to help you protect your peace, Recognize spiritual attacks. Activate faith. Prepare mentally and spiritually for abundance. Stay aligned with heaven during your breakthrough season. Inside, you'll find daily abundance prayers, spiritual protection strategies, faith-building exercises, prophetic declarations, powerful guidance for navigating your next 7 days wisely. And because I felt led to help this community deeply, I made this special access available today only through the first pinned comment below this video. If your spirit feels connected to this message, click the first pinned comment now and rescue your copy before access closes. And if you want even deeper prophetic teachings, exclusive prayers, and spiritual encouragement, you can also become a protected member of this community through the second link in the same pinned comment. Do not ignore divine opportunities. Sometimes heaven sends answers through moments like this. Now stay with me carefully, because in the next chapter, the angels are going to reveal something extraordinary about the next 7 days of your life, and why a supernatural abundance window has already started opening over you. The 7-day abundance window has started, my beloved child. The angels asked me to speak with urgency during this chapter because something has already begun in the spiritual realm around your life. A divine 7-day abundance window has opened, and heaven is calling you to pay attention carefully. This is not coincidence. This is not motivation. This is a prophetic season shift. The angels showed me a vision of a clock in heaven moving rapidly forward while golden light surrounded your path. And I heard these words clearly: the season of financial stagnation is ending. For many of you, the last few years felt heavy. You survived disappointment after disappointment. You watched opportunities disappear. You carried silent stress about bills, debt, family responsibilities, and uncertainty. Sometimes you smiled in public while privately wondering, how much longer can I carry this weight? But heaven heard every silent prayer. The angels are announcing, your next 7 days carry spiritual significance. Now listen carefully. This does not mean money will magically fall from the sky without wisdom or action. The angels are not teaching fantasy. They are teaching alignment. Because whenever God prepares abundance, He also prepares divine opportunities, favor, unexpected connections, new ideas, open doors, strategic timing. And the angels showed me that some of these things are already moving toward you right now. Somebody watching this message is about to receive an unexpected financial opportunity, delayed money, favor from someone influential, a breakthrough in work or business, relief from financial pressure, a new idea capable of changing their future. But the angels warned me about something dangerous. You must remain spiritually alert during these next 7 days. Because whenever heaven opens doors, distractions increase. The enemy wants you discouraged, angry, distracted, fearful, emotionally exhausted. Why? Because fear blinds people to opportunities. The angels are asking you to stay emotionally calm and spiritually awake. Pay attention to unusual conversations. Pay attention to sudden ideas. Pay attention to opportunities that bring peace instead of confusion. Because heaven often speaks softly before breakthrough arrives loudly. The angels also revealed something powerful. During these next 7 days, gratitude will become a spiritual weapon in your life. Complaining blocks peace. Fear blocks clarity. Negativity blocks expectation. But gratitude activates spiritual alignment. The angels want you to begin thanking God before the breakthrough fully appears. Not after. Before. Because faith thanks God in advance. Jesus thanked the Father before multiplying the loaves and fishes. Paul praised God while sitting in prison. And the angels are asking you to develop that same spiritual posture now. Every morning during these next 7 days, declare, my season is changing. Heaven is opening doors for me. I will not live in fear. God is guiding my finances. Your words create atmosphere. And somebody listening right now is about to witness how quickly God can change a situation. The angel showed me another important warning. Do not tell everyone what you are expecting during this season. Protect your vision. Some people around you carry hidden jealousy. Others carry fear that spreads discouragement. The angels are asking you to remain peaceful and discreet while heaven finishes preparing your blessing. Not every miracle needs public discussion before manifestation. Silence protects certain seasons. And my beloved child, I feel deeply that someone listening to this message has almost lost hope financially. You became tired of waiting, tired of struggling, tired of uncertainty. But tonight the angels are surrounding you with encouragement. Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Did you hear that? At the proper time. The angels are saying, your harvest season is approaching. Do not quit now. You are closer than you realize. And I need you to do something important right now as an act of faith and agreement with heaven. Write this in the comments boldly. My 7 days of abundance have started. Write it with expectation. Because the angels are watching your response to this message, and my beloved child, I strongly felt during prayer that many people watching this video need guidance for navigating these next 7 days spiritually and wisely. That's exactly why I released a special gift for this community today. The 7-Day Abundance Miracle, Unlocking Your Heavenly Inheritance. This powerful guide was designed specifically for moments like this. Inside, you'll discover daily abundance activations, morning faith routines, spiritual protection prayers, biblical principles for prosperity, guidance for recognizing divine opportunities, powerful declarations for financial breakthrough. And because I believe heaven connected the right people to this message tonight, I made this special access available for a limited time only. If your spirit feels connected to this prophetic word, click the first pinned comment below this video and rescue your copy now before access closes. And if you desire deeper prophetic teachings, exclusive prayers, and spiritual encouragement during your breakthrough season, you can also become a protected member of this community through the second link in the same pinned comment. Do not ignore divine invitations. Sometimes the greatest breakthroughs begin with one act of faith and obedience. Now stay with me carefully, because in the next chapter, the angels are going to reveal the powerful morning prayer that activates heavenly favor and attracts peace, wisdom, and financial clarity into your life every single day. The morning prayer that activates heavenly favor. My beloved child, the angels asked me to speak directly to your spirit during this chapter because many of your battles have been starting before your day even begins. The enemy understands something most people ignore. If he can control your morning, he can influence your entire day. That is why so many people wake up already feeling heavy. Anxiety enters immediately. Fear starts speaking immediately. Negative thoughts appear before their feet even touch the floor. But the angels are revealing a powerful spiritual secret tonight. Your mornings carry prophetic power. The first words you speak each morning shape the atmosphere around your life. And the angels are asking you to stop starting your day with fear. Do not wake up declaring stress. Do not wake up expecting failure. Do not wake up feeding anxiety, because heaven responds to expectation. The angels showed me something beautiful. Every morning, before many people even open their eyes fully, angels are already assigned around them, waiting for agreement, waiting for faith, waiting for gratitude, waiting for spiritual alignment. Psalm 5:3 says, "In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning I lay my requests before you and wait expectantly." Did you hear that? Expectantly, not fearfully, not hopelessly, expectantly. The angels are teaching you how to shift your mornings from survival into alignment with heaven. Because many financial battles are intensified by emotional exhaustion. And emotional exhaustion begins with fearful thinking patterns repeated daily. But today, the angels are introducing a new spiritual routine into your life. A morning prayer that activates peace, wisdom, favor, and financial clarity. Before checking your phone, before listening to bad news, before feeding anxiety, the angels want you to pause and declare, "Lord, thank you for another day. Heaven is guiding my steps. Doors of favor are opening for me. I will not walk in fear. My finances are protected. The angels are surrounding my household. God is leading me into abundance." My beloved child, do not underestimate the power of these declarations. Words carry spiritual weight. The angels showed me that some people unknowingly curse their own mornings. They wake up saying, "I'm exhausted. Nothing ever changes. I can't handle this anymore. Life is too hard." and slowly those words create emotional darkness around their spirit. But heaven wants to change your atmosphere. The angels are asking you to create mornings filled with faith instead of fear. And somebody listening right now is about to experience emotional healing simply by changing the way they begin each day. The angels also revealed something important. Your morning routine affects your ability to recognize opportunities. Fear creates mental fog. Anxiety creates confusion. Stress weakens discernment, but peace sharpens spiritual vision. The angels want your mind clear during this season because heaven is preparing opportunities around you. Opportunities many people will miss because they are too distracted by fear. That is why the angels are asking you during the next 7 days. Protect your mornings. Do not begin your day feeding negativity. Begin your day feeding your spirit. Pray. Breathe deeply. Thank God before the breakthrough appears. Speak peace over your household, and watch how your atmosphere begins changing. The angels showed me another powerful image. I saw people waking up early in the morning carrying invisible spiritual heaviness on their shoulders. But as they prayed, angels began removing the weight piece by piece. Fear lifted, confusion lifted, discouragement lifted, and suddenly clarity returned. Some of you have been carrying pressure that was never meant to stay attached to your spirit. The angels are removing that pressure now. And I need you to hear this carefully. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. Heaven is actively involved in your future. The enemy wanted you emotionally drained before your blessing arrived. But the angels are restoring your strength. Isaiah 40:31 says, "Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength." Renewed strength, renewed vision, renewed expectation. That is what heaven is releasing over your mornings now. And somebody listening right now is about to wake up differently after this message. With peace, with expectation, with renewed confidence. Because the angels are teaching you how to align your mornings with abundance instead of fear. Now listen carefully. I feel strongly that many people watching this message need daily spiritual guidance to help maintain this atmosphere of faith and favor consistently. That's exactly why I released a very special gift for this community today. The 7-Day Abundance Miracle, Unlocking Your Heavenly Inheritance. This guide was specifically designed to help you create daily routines of faith, peace, financial expectation, spiritual clarity, abundance alignment. Inside, you'll discover morning abundance prayers, daily declarations, spiritual exercises for peace and focus, powerful teachings about heavenly provision, guidance for recognizing divine opportunities. And because I believe heaven brought the right people here tonight, I made this special access available for a limited time only. If your spirit feels connected to this message, click the first pinned comment below this video and rescue your copy now before access closes. And if you desire deeper prophetic teachings, exclusive prayers, and spiritual encouragement, you can also become a protected member of this community through the second link in the same pinned comment. Do not delay what heaven is placing before you, because your next season may begin with one new spiritual habit. Now stay with me carefully, because in the next chapter, the angels are going to expose the dangerous financial trap the enemy wanted you to fall into, and how heaven secretly protected you from disaster without you even realizing it. The financial trap. The enemy wanted you to fall into, my beloved child. The angels asked me to speak urgently during this chapter because heaven revealed something serious about the attacks that were forming around your life recently. The enemy had prepared a financial trap for you, and you almost walked directly into it without realizing it. But the angels intervened. That unexpected delay, that uncomfortable feeling in your spirit, that opportunity that suddenly collapsed, that relationship that strangely ended, it was not punishment. It was protection. The angels showed me that many people watching this message were standing near decisions that could have created long-term suffering. Some were about to trust the wrong people. Some were about to act out of fear. Some were about to accept opportunities that looked good on the outside but carried hidden destruction inside. But heaven stepped in. The angels blocked what your eyes could not see. Proverbs 3:5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." Did you hear that? Not everything that looks like an opportunity comes from God. The enemy sometimes disguises traps as quick solutions, especially during seasons of financial pressure. That is why desperate people often become vulnerable to manipulation. The angels revealed that fear was being used against some of you. Fear of losing money, fear of falling behind, fear of disappointing your family, fear of never escaping struggle, and fear creates dangerous decisions. The enemy wanted you emotionally overwhelmed because overwhelmed people stop listening to wisdom. But the angels are calming your spirit now. I need you to hear this clearly tonight. Some things did not work out because heaven was protecting your future. That business deal, that rushed decision, that emotional purchase, that toxic relationship connected to money, that partnership that suddenly failed. The angels were blocking disaster behind the scenes, and one day you will thank God for the things that never happened. The angels also showed me another dangerous trap: comparison. The enemy has been trying to make you feel behind in life. You look at others succeeding. You see people buying things, traveling, growing financially, and secretly you wonder, why not me? But the angels want you to stop comparing your path to people whose full story you do not know. Some people look successful while secretly drowning in debt, stress, and emptiness. Heaven is not building temporary appearances in your life. Heaven is building lasting stability. The angels are asking you to trust divine timing, because rushed blessings often become hidden burdens. And somebody listening right now is entering a season where God will bless them wisely, not recklessly. The angels showed me another financial trap the enemy uses frequently: emotional spending. Buying to escape pain, spending to impress others, using money emotionally instead of wisely. The enemy loves keeping people trapped in cycles of temporary comfort and long-term stress. But the angels are restoring discipline and wisdom over your finances now. Heaven wants abundance in your life, but abundance without wisdom becomes destruction. That is why the angels are teaching you balance during this season. And listen carefully. Some of you were also protected from people who secretly plan to use you financially. The angels showed me manipulative individuals around certain viewers, people who only appear when they need something, people who emotionally pressure you, people who drain your energy, time, and finances. But heaven is exposing hidden motives now. The angels are sharpening your discernment. You will begin sensing wrong intentions, financial manipulation, false opportunities, draining relationships. Because heaven does not want your breakthrough connected to toxic people. And my beloved child, I feel strongly that someone watching this message has been blaming themselves for a closed door. You thought, maybe I failed. Maybe I missed my chance. Maybe I ruined everything. But the angels are asking you tonight, what if that closed door was actually divine rescue? What if God protected you from pain you never saw coming? The angels want you to release regret, because your future is still open. Your blessing is still alive. Your season is still changing. And somebody listening right now is about to realize that what looked like disappointment was actually redirection from heaven. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him." All things, even delays, even disappointments, even closed doors. The angels are rearranging your path now, and the next opportunities entering your life will carry peace, clarity, wisdom, stability, favor, not confusion. Because heaven's blessings do not require you to destroy yourself emotionally to receive them. Now I need you to do something important as an act of spiritual agreement. Write this in the comments boldly. Heaven protected me from the wrong path. Write it with faith, because some of the greatest miracles happen through what God prevents. And my beloved child, I strongly believe many people watching this message need deeper spiritual guidance for making wise financial and emotional decisions during this new season. That's why I released a powerful gift for this community today, the 7-Day Abundance Miracle, Unlocking Your Heavenly Inheritance. And this guide was specifically designed to help you develop spiritual discernment, recognize hidden traps, align your decisions with peace and wisdom, break cycles of fear and lack, prepare mentally and spiritually for abundance. Inside, you'll discover daily abundance activations, financial wisdom principles, spiritual protection prayers, guidance for recognizing divine opportunities, powerful declarations for the next 7 days. And because I truly believe heaven connected the right people to this message tonight, I made this special access available for a limited time only. If your spirit feels connected to this message, click the first pinned comment below this video and rescue your copy now before access closes. And if you desire deeper prophetic teachings, exclusive prayers, and spiritual encouragement, you can also become a protected member of this community through the second link in the same pinned comment. Do not ignore moments when heaven tries to guide your future, because wisdom is also part of your inheritance. Now stay with me carefully, because in the next chapter, the angels are going to reveal the secret of divine multiplication and why gratitude may become the key that unlocks the financial breakthrough you've been praying for. The secret of divine multiplication. My beloved child, the angels asked me to slow down during this chapter because what you are about to hear carries the power to completely transform the way abundance flows into your life. Tonight, heaven wants to teach you the secret of divine multiplication, because many people pray for increase, but very few understand how heaven multiplies blessings. The angels showed me something powerful. I saw two people standing before God. One constantly complained. The other remained grateful even during difficult seasons. And suddenly I watched doors begin opening around the grateful person. Unexpected favor, unexpected opportunities, unexpected peace, unexpected provision. Then the angel spoke these words clearly. Gratitude attracts what fear pushes away. My beloved child, listen carefully. The enemy wants you trapped in constant frustration because frustration blinds people to miracles already forming around them. When people focus only on what is missing, they stop recognizing what heaven is already preparing. But gratitude changes spiritual atmosphere. Jesus demonstrated this before multiplying the loaves and fishes, before the miracle appeared, before the multiplication happened, before there was enough. He gave thanks. Did you hear that? He thanked God before the visible breakthrough. That is the mystery many people miss. Faith thanks God before the evidence appears. The angels are asking you to develop this same spiritual posture during the next season of your life. Because abundance is not only connected to money, abundance is connected to alignment. And alignment begins with gratitude. The angels showed me that some of you have survived things that should have destroyed you emotionally. You survived stress. You survived betrayal. You survived seasons where you didn't know how you would continue. Yet somehow, God kept carrying you. And heaven is asking, why focus only on what hasn't happened yet while forgetting how much God has already protected you from? The angels are teaching you that gratitude unlocks peace, and peace creates clarity. And clarity helps you recognize opportunities others overlook. Somebody listening right now is about to receive a divine idea capable of changing their future financially. But the angels warned me about something. Negative thinking blocks spiritual sensitivity. Fear creates noise inside the mind. And when the mind becomes too overwhelmed with fear, people stop hearing the quiet instructions heaven sends. That is why the angels are asking you tonight. Stop feeding hopelessness. Do not wake up every day expecting disaster. Do not constantly speak lack over your future, because your words shape your atmosphere. The angels want you to begin declaring, my season is changing. God is multiplying opportunities around me. Heaven is guiding my finances. I will not live in fear anymore. And my beloved child, I feel strongly that someone watching this message has secretly believed they are not worthy of abundance. You feel guilty wanting financial peace. You feel uncomfortable expecting prosperity. You've been taught that struggle is somehow more spiritual than stability. But the angels are correcting that lie tonight. Abundance becomes dangerous only when it replaces God. But when abundance is connected to purpose, generosity, peace, and wisdom, it becomes part of your heavenly inheritance. Deuteronomy 8:18 says, remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth. Did you hear that? The ability itself comes from God. The angels are awakening abilities inside you now. New creativity, new discipline, new ideas, new wisdom, new confidence. And somebody listening right now is about to enter a financial season they once believed was impossible. But heaven also showed me another important secret about multiplication. Small obedience creates large miracles. Many people wait for giant opportunities while ignoring small instructions. But throughout Scripture, God multiplied what people were willing to surrender faithfully. A small lunch fed thousands. A widow's oil kept flowing. 5 loaves became abundance. The angels are asking, what small act of obedience have you been ignoring? Maybe it's starting something you keep delaying, organizing your finances, removing toxic influences, developing discipline, taking one courageous step of faith. Because multiplication often begins with small movements. The angels are preparing increase around you, but they also want to prepare your character to sustain it. And listen carefully. During this season, avoid constant complaining. Complaining strengthens emotional heaviness. Gratitude strengthens expectation. Every morning, thank God for protection, peace, opportunity, guidance, open doors already forming, even before you fully see them, because gratitude activates alignment with heaven. And my beloved child, I need you to make a declaration right now as an act of faith. Write this in the comments boldly. Heaven is multiplying my blessings. Write it like you believe God is already moving behind the scenes. Because the angels are responding to faith tonight. And now listen carefully. I truly believe many people watching this message need deeper guidance for learning how to align their mindset, habits, and spiritual life with abundance. That's exactly why I released a powerful gift for this community today. The 7-Day Abundance Miracle, Unlocking Your Heavenly Inheritance. This guide was specifically designed to help you activate gratitude daily, develop abundance thinking, strengthen faith, recognize divine opportunities, break emotional cycles connected to fear and lack, align spiritually with financial growth. Inside, you'll discover daily abundance declarations, morning spiritual routines, biblical prosperity principles, faith activations, powerful prayers for peace and provision. And because I believe heaven connected the right people to this message tonight, I made this special access available for a limited time only. If your spirit feels connected to this message, click the first pinned comment below this video and rescue your copy now before access closes. And if you desire deeper prophetic teachings, exclusive prayers, and spiritual encouragement during this season of breakthrough, you can also become a protected member of this community through the second link in the same pinned comment. Do not ignore moments when heaven places tools for growth directly in front of you. Because your next season may begin with one act of gratitude and one act of faith. Now stay with me carefully. Because in the next chapter, the angels are going to reveal what happens spiritually while you sleep, and why the nighttime has become one of the enemy's favorite moments to attack financially exhausted people. The night visitation. What angels are doing while you sleep, my beloved child? The angels asked me to speak softly but urgently during this chapter because the nighttime has become one of the enemy's favorite moments to attack emotionally exhausted people. And many of you have been under invisible pressure while you sleep. The angels showed me people waking up suddenly during the night with anxiety in their chest. Others waking up around 3 a.m. feeling restless. Others feeling mentally exhausted before the day even begins. Others having strange dreams, fear, or emotional heaviness they cannot explain. But tonight, heaven is exposing what has been happening around your atmosphere. The angels revealed something powerful. While your body sleeps, spiritual activity continues. That is why the nighttime matters spiritually. Job 33:15-16 says, "In dreams, in visions of the night, when deep sleep falls on people, he may speak in their ears." Did you hear that? Heaven speaks during the night, but the enemy also tries to attack during moments of vulnerability, especially when people are financially exhausted, emotionally overwhelmed, and mentally discouraged. The angels showed me that many of you have been carrying stress into your sleep. You fall asleep thinking about bills, debt, responsibilities, fear about the future, family burdens, financial uncertainty, and slowly, anxiety follows you into the night. But the angels are surrounding your household right now. I saw angels standing at doors and windows like guardians protecting homes while people sleep peacefully inside. The angels are announcing, you are not alone during the night. Psalm 121:4 says, "He who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. While you rest, heaven remains awake. The angels are protecting you from dangers you cannot see." Somebody listening right now has already been protected from accidents, attacks, wrong decisions, and spiritual oppression without even realizing it. Because angels were assigned around your life long before this message found you. But the angels also revealed something important. The enemy often attacks people at night through fear-filled thinking. That is why some of you suddenly remember every problem when the room becomes quiet. Fear grows louder at night. Thoughts become heavier. Anxiety becomes stronger. Discouragement becomes more intense. But heaven wants to reclaim your nights. The angels are asking you to stop falling asleep feeding fear. Do not end your nights with panic. Do not sleep carrying hopelessness. Do not allow negative thoughts to dominate your atmosphere before rest, because your nighttime atmosphere affects your spirit deeply. The angels are teaching you how to sleep under peace again. Before sleeping, begin declaring, "My house is protected. The angels are surrounding my family. God is guiding my future. I release fear. Heaven watches over me while I rest." These declarations create spiritual atmosphere, and somebody listening right now is about to experience peaceful sleep again after a long season of emotional exhaustion. The angels also showed me something beautiful. Some divine answers arrive during sleep: ideas, solutions, wisdom, direction, creative inspiration. Many breakthroughs begin quietly during the night before manifesting publicly later. That is why the enemy fights so hard against your peace, because a rested spirit hears heaven more clearly. The angels revealed that some of you will begin receiving unusual clarity during the next few nights. Pay attention to sudden ideas upon waking, strong impressions in your spirit, repeated thoughts bringing peace, dreams connected to guidance and direction. Because heaven is preparing your next season carefully. And my beloved child, the angels showed me that someone listening right now has cried privately at night because of financial stress. You smiled during the day, but at night the fear returned. You wondered, how will things ever change? But tonight, heaven is entering your atmosphere with peace. The angels are removing heaviness from your home. I literally see spiritual pressure lifting from shoulders right now. The enemy wanted you mentally exhausted before your breakthrough arrived. But the angels are restoring your strength. Isaiah 26:3 says, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast." Perfect peace, not temporary calm, not emotional numbness, real peace. And the angels are releasing that peace over your nights now. But listen carefully. There is another important instruction from heaven during this season. Protect what enters your mind before sleep. Avoid ending your nights consumed by negativity, fear, and emotional chaos. Feed your spirit with prayer, gratitude, worship, peaceful thoughts, faith declarations, because your nighttime atmosphere matters spiritually. The angels are helping you create an environment where peace can grow again. And somebody listening right now is about to wake up one morning feeling lighter, clearer, and emotionally stronger than they have in a very long time. Now I need you to do something important as an act of faith. Write this in the comments boldly. The angels are guarding my house tonight. Write it with confidence, because heaven is surrounding your home right now. And my beloved child, I strongly believe many people watching this message need deeper spiritual guidance for maintaining peace, faith, and emotional protection during this financial transition season. That's exactly why I released a powerful gift for this community today. The 7-Day Abundance Miracle, Unlocking Your Heavenly Inheritance. This guide was specifically designed to help you build daily peace routines, strengthen faith before sleep and after waking, break cycles of fear and anxiety, align spiritually with abundance, develop a stronger connection with heavenly guidance. Inside, you'll discover night prayers for peace and protection, morning abundance activations, spiritual exercises for emotional clarity, powerful declarations against fear and lack, biblical wisdom for financial growth and peace. And because I believe heaven connected the right people to this message tonight, I made this special access available for a limited time only. If your spirit feels connected to this message, Click the first pinned comment below this video and rescue your copy now before access closes. And if you desire deeper prophetic teachings, exclusive prayers, and spiritual encouragement, you can also become a protected member of this community through the second link in the same pinned comment. Do not ignore moments when heaven tries to restore your peace, because peaceful minds recognize opportunities fearful minds cannot see. Now stay with me carefully, because in the next chapter, the angels are going to reveal the unexpected financial call, message, or opportunity that may suddenly arrive, and why your life could be closer to breakthrough than you realize. The financial call that will change everything. My beloved child, the angels asked me to speak with expectation during this chapter because heaven revealed something extraordinary about your next season. An unexpected connection is approaching your life. A message, a phone call, an invitation, a conversation, an opportunity you were not expecting. And the angels are saying, pay attention carefully, because God often uses ordinary moments to release extraordinary breakthroughs. The angels showed me a vision of someone sitting quietly, feeling discouraged about finances, when suddenly their phone lights up. At first it seemed like a normal moment, but spiritually, heaven had been arranging that conversation for weeks. My beloved child, listen carefully. Some blessings arrive suddenly after long periods of silence. One conversation can change direction. One opportunity can shift momentum. One connection can unlock favor. The angels are preparing divine alignments around you now, and somebody watching this message is closer to financial breakthrough than they realize. But the angels warned me about something dangerous. Do not allow discouragement to make you miss what heaven sends, because many people stop expecting miracles moments before they arrive. They become emotionally numb. They stop believing. They stop paying attention. They stop preparing mentally for increase. But heaven is asking you tonight, stay expectant. Luke 12:40 says, you also must be ready. Ready. The angels are teaching you spiritual readiness during this season, because opportunities often appear disguised as small beginnings. The enemy wants you distracted by fear, while heaven quietly positions your future. That is why emotional exhaustion has been attacking some of you so intensely lately. The enemy hoped you would become too discouraged to recognize the door opening in front of you. But the angels are restoring your awareness now. I need you to hear this carefully. Not every delay means denial. Some delays happen because heaven is arranging timing, people, and protection behind the scenes. The angels showed me pieces moving spiritually around your life right now. Conversations happening you know nothing about. People remembering your name unexpectedly. Opportunities developing quietly in the background. And suddenly, what felt impossible begins moving rapidly. That is how divine acceleration works. Years of delay, then sudden movement. But listen carefully. When opportunities begin arriving, do not let fear sabotage them. The angels showed me that some people become afraid the moment life finally starts changing. Fear whispers, what if it fails? What if I'm not ready? What if I lose everything? But the angels are asking you, what if God is finally answering your prayers? What if this season is different? Because somebody listening right now is about to experience favor that cannot be explained naturally. The angels also showed me another important warning. Not every opportunity should be announced immediately. Protect your next move spiritually. Some people around you carry hidden envy. Others project fear onto your future. The angels are asking you to move wisely and quietly during this season. Let results speak louder than premature announcements, because heaven is still building your breakthrough behind the scenes. And my beloved child, the angels revealed that some of you have secretly believed, nothing big ever happens for me. But tonight, heaven is breaking that limitation from your mind. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not invisible to God. Psalm 75:6-7 says, promotion comes neither from the east nor from the west, but God is the judge. He puts down one and exalts another. Did you hear that? God exalts, not luck, not coincidence. The angels are announcing elevation over your life, not only financially, but emotionally and spiritually as well. I see confidence returning to people who almost gave up. I see peace returning to households filled with stress. I see opportunities appearing after long periods of frustration. And somebody watching this message is about to receive a financial testimony that will surprise everyone around them. But the angels are asking you to remain humble, wise, and spiritually grounded during this season, because abundance without peace becomes another burden. Heaven wants to bless you in a way that also protects your soul. That is why this next season will require wisdom, gratitude, discernment, faith, emotional balance. And my beloved child, I need you to make a declaration right now as an act of agreement with heaven. Write this in the comments boldly. My breakthrough is closer than I think. Write it with expectation, because the angels are surrounding your future right now. And listen carefully. I strongly believe many people watching this message need deeper guidance for recognizing and preparing for the opportunities heaven is sending during this season. That's exactly why I released a powerful gift for this community today, the 7-Day Abundance Miracle, Unlocking Your Heavenly Inheritance. This guide was specifically designed to help you recognize divine opportunities, develop spiritual clarity, break cycles of fear and limitation, align emotionally and spiritually with abundance, prepare wisely for financial growth. Inside, you'll discover daily abundance activations, powerful prosperity prayers, faith declarations for financial breakthrough, guidance for discerning opportunities wisely, spiritual routines for peace and clarity. And because I believe heaven connected the right people to this message tonight, I made this special access available for a limited time only. If your spirit feels connected to this message, click the first pinned comment below this video and rescue your copy now before access closes. And if you desire deeper prophetic teachings, exclusive prayers, and spiritual encouragement during this breakthrough season, you can also become a protected member of this community through the second link in the same pinned comment. Do not ignore divine invitations. Sometimes one opportunity changes everything. Now stay with me carefully, because in the next chapter, the angels are going to reveal the powerful seal of prosperity heaven is placing over your home, and why generational lack is beginning to break from your family line forever. The angelic seal of prosperity over your house. My beloved child, the angels asked me to speak with authority during this chapter because heaven is doing something far greater than simply increasing your finances. God is placing a seal over your household. A seal of protection, a seal of provision, a seal of peace, a seal of prosperity. And the enemy is terrified because generational lack is beginning to break from your family line. The angels showed me a powerful vision. I saw homes covered in darkness, stress, and financial exhaustion. Families surviving paycheck to paycheck. Parents carrying silent fear. People losing sleep over bills and uncertainty. Then suddenly, light began entering those homes. And angels stood at the entrances like guardians. The atmosphere shifted. Fear started leaving. Peace started returning. Hope began rising again. And the angels spoke these words clearly. This house has been marked for restoration. My beloved child, listen carefully tonight. Some struggles in your life did not begin with you. The angels revealed patterns passed through generations. Fear about money, constant lack, cycles of debt, emotional exhaustion, survival mentality. Some of you grew up watching people struggle financially your entire life. You watched stress dominate homes. You watched fear control decisions. You watched people work endlessly while remaining trapped. And slowly, your spirit accepted struggle as normal. But heaven is interrupting that cycle tonight. The angels are announcing, what controlled previous generations will not control you. Exodus 12 speaks about households being marked for divine protection. And the angels are saying your home is entering a season of spiritual covering now. Not because you are perfect, not because you never made mistakes, but because God heard your prayers. The angels are surrounding your household right now. I literally see angels standing around families while listening to this message. Some are protecting marriages. Some are protecting children. Some are protecting finances. Some are removing heaviness from homes filled with stress. And somebody watching this message is about to notice a shift inside their atmosphere. Peace where there was tension, wisdom where there was confusion, hope where there was fear. The angels also revealed something powerful. Prosperity is not only about money entering your house. Prosperity is peace in your mind, stability in your home, wisdom in your decisions, unity in your family, freedom from constant fear. The enemy wanted your household emotionally exhausted, because exhausted families struggle to recognize God's movement. But the angels are restoring your household now. The angels showed me parents secretly worrying about their children's future. You pray silently, God, please protect my family. Please open doors for us. Please don't let my children struggle the way I struggled. And heaven heard every prayer. The angels are covering your family line. Somebody listening right now is becoming the person who breaks cycles for future generations. Because generational blessings often begin with one person who refuses to surrender to fear. That person may be you, and my beloved child. The angels are also asking you to become more intentional about the atmosphere inside your home. Protect your environment carefully during this season. Too much negativity weakens peace. Too much fear weakens clarity. Too much arguing weakens emotional strength. The angels want your home filled with prayer, gratitude, peace, encouragement, faith-filled conversations. Because atmosphere matters spiritually. The angels showed me another emotional truth. Some of you feel responsible for carrying everyone else's burdens. You constantly worry about helping family, providing, protecting others, and secretly, you feel tired. But heaven wants you to know, you were never meant to carry everything alone. The angels are helping you now. And somebody watching this message is about to experience unexpected relief in an area that has caused stress for a very long time. Psalm 128:2 says, "You will eat the fruit of your labor. Blessings and prosperity will be yours." Did you hear that? Blessings and prosperity. The enemy tried convincing you that peace and stability belonged only to other people. But heaven is correcting that lie tonight. Your household is not forgotten. The angels are sealing your home spiritually during this season. And listen carefully. Some people connected to your life will not understand the changes happening inside you now. Because when heaven restores a person spiritually, their energy changes. Their priorities change. Their thinking changes. Their expectations change. You are no longer called to live constantly in survival mode. The angels are preparing your household for growth, financially, emotionally, spiritually. And my beloved child, I need you to make a declaration right now over your family and your future. Write this in the comments boldly. My house is sealed with peace and prosperity. Write it with faith, because heaven is listening tonight. And now listen carefully. I strongly believe many people watching this message need deeper spiritual guidance for protecting their household, strengthening peace, and aligning their family with abundance during this season. That's exactly why I released a powerful gift for this community today. The 7-Day Abundance Miracle, Unlocking Your Heavenly Inheritance. This guide was specifically designed to help you break cycles of fear and lack, create a peaceful spiritual atmosphere at home, strengthen faith daily, activate abundance thinking, protect your household emotionally and spiritually, align your family with heaven's provision. Inside, you'll discover daily abundance prayers, household blessing declarations, morning and night spiritual routines, financial wisdom principles, powerful faith activations for the next 7 days. And because I believe heaven connected the right people to this message tonight, I made this special access available for a limited time only. If your spirit feels connected to this message, click the first pinned comment below this video and rescue your copy now before access closes. And if you desire deeper prophetic teachings, exclusive prayers, and spiritual encouragement for your family and finances, you can also become a protected member of this community through the second link in the same pinned comment. Do not ignore moments when heaven tries to protect your future, because God is not only blessing you, He is blessing generations connected to you. Now stay with me carefully, because in the final chapter, the angels are going to reveal the covenant of abundance. Heaven is establishing over your life, and why your story is about to enter a completely new season forever. The final covenant of abundance. My beloved child, this is not the end of your message. This is the beginning of your new season. The angels asked me to speak slowly during this final chapter because heaven is doing something eternal in your life right now. A covenant is being established over you, not a temporary emotional moment, not a passing feeling, not motivation that disappears tomorrow. A covenant, a spiritual agreement between heaven and your future. The angels showed me a powerful vision. I saw you standing at the edge of a long season of struggle. Behind you were years of fear, stress, disappointment, survival, exhaustion, and silent battles nobody fully understood. But in front of you, I saw light. I saw open paths. I saw peace returning. I saw financial restoration. I saw emotional healing. I saw confidence returning to your spirit. And then the angel spoke these words clearly. The old season is ending. My beloved child, listen carefully tonight. You were never created to live trapped in constant fear. The enemy wanted you to believe struggle would always define your life. But heaven is rewriting your expectations now. The angels are announcing a new season has started over you. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "To everything there is a season." And the season changing around your life right now is not ordinary. This is a season of alignment, restoration, wisdom, growth, peace, financial increase, spiritual maturity. The angels revealed that many of you watching this message almost gave up completely. You became emotionally tired. You questioned your future. You wondered if things would ever improve. But heaven kept protecting you even when you didn't understand why. Some closed doors protected you. Some delays prepared you. Some disappointments redirected you. And now the angels are showing you the bigger picture. Nothing was wasted. Even your painful seasons carried hidden preparation. Romans 8:18 says, "The sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed." Did you hear that? Glory will be revealed, not endless struggle, not permanent lack. The angels are saying your story is shifting now. And somebody listening right now is about to experience peace they haven't felt in years. But listen carefully. This covenant of abundance requires something important from you. Consistency. The angels are asking you, do not return to fear after this message ends. Protect your atmosphere, protect your mind, protect your expectations. Do not allow negativity to reclaim the territory heaven is restoring inside you. Because abundance begins spiritually before it manifests physically. The angels are teaching you how to live differently now. Wake up with gratitude. Speak peace over your life. Move wisely. Protect your energy. Stay connected to God daily. Refuse to live trapped in fear. And slowly, your outer world will begin reflecting your inner transformation. The angels also revealed something emotional. Some of you have carried guilt for past mistakes. You think, maybe I ruined too much. Maybe I missed my chance. Maybe abundance is for other people. But heaven is correcting that lie tonight. God specializes in restoration. Joel 2:25 says, "I will restore the years the locusts have eaten." Restore. That means heaven can rebuild what fear, mistakes, delays, and hardship tried to destroy. And the angels are announcing restoration over your finances, peace, confidence, family, future, emotional health. The enemy expected you to collapse under pressure, but instead, you survived. And now heaven is preparing elevation after survival. My beloved child, I feel strongly that someone listening right now is about to become the first person in their family to truly break financial limitation. Not through greed, not through obsession, but through wisdom, faith, peace, and alignment with God. The angels are establishing a new pattern over your future, and generations after you will benefit from the decisions you begin making during this season. That is how powerful this moment truly is. Now listen carefully. The angels are asking you to stop seeing yourself as cursed, forgotten, or unlucky. You are chosen, protected, guided, positioned. Even when life felt confusing, heaven never stopped watching over you. And tonight the angels are sealing this message over your spirit. I literally see light surrounding people while listening to these words. Fear is breaking. Hope is returning. Peace is entering homes. And somebody watching this message is going to remember this night as the beginning of a completely different chapter in life. Now I need you to make one final declaration with bold faith. Write this in the comments. I accept my new season of abundance. Write it with all your heart, because heaven is witnessing your agreement tonight. And my beloved child, before we close this message, I need to tell you something important. I truly believe many people watching this video were spiritually guided here because they need daily encouragement and practical spiritual guidance to sustain this new season of abundance. That's exactly why I released a very special gift for this community today. The 7-Day Abundance Miracle, Unlocking Your Heavenly Inheritance. This guide was created specifically to help you maintain peace and faith daily, build abundance habits, break cycles of fear and limitation, strengthen your spiritual connection with God, align emotionally and financially with your new season. Inside, you'll discover daily abundance activations, morning and nighttime prayers, powerful prosperity declarations, biblical wisdom for financial peace, spiritual guidance for recognizing opportunities and protecting your future. And because I believe heaven connected the right people to this message tonight, I made this special access available for a limited time only. If your spirit feels connected to this message, click the first pinned comment below this video and rescue your copy now before access closes. And if you desire deeper prophetic teachings, exclusive prayers, and spiritual encouragement during this season of transformation, you can also become a protected member of this community through the second link in the same pinned comment. Do not delay your growth. Some miracles begin the moment a person decides to fully align with the new season heaven prepared for them. And finally, if this message touched your spirit, share this video with someone you love, because there are people silently struggling tonight who desperately need hope, peace, and confirmation that heaven has not forgotten them. And remember this forever: your season is changing, your doors are opening, your peace is returning, and heaven is still writing your story. Amen.